For today's video, Shota's gonna teach me a little bit about the calligraphy that Japanese students have to do when they're in elementary school. So we bought a bunch of supplies, the same supplies that the elementary school students use, because I'm not good at calligraphy, so there's no point in me spending a lot of money on expensive ass materials, but I would like to get better. Unfortunately, Shota's not very good at it. Don't tell him that I told you. So I don't know what I will be learning, but I'm sure it will be a fulfilling experience nonetheless. So first we gotta set up, so let's do that. Okay, so these are the supplies that we picked up for our little calligraphy time, and I will try to explain as much as I can because I don't know if Shota wants to. But I mean, these are all from the dollar store, Daiso, and so they all have like little English translations on them. So I mean, between us, I think we can figure it out. First we have the, what is this? Shitajiki? Maybe. They call it a double-sided non-slip underlay for calligraphy. So you put this fabric, it feels like it's felt, but it says it is recycled polyester rayon. It's made from used PET bottles and films. That's pretty cool. So you put this underneath your paper and it helps, it will not slide. It does not slip. The paper also does not slip. And so it helps you give a nice stable surface for your calligraphy. So one each for each of us. We also have a paperweight. I mean, I'm sure we could have found something weighted in this house, but we were already in the little calligraphy section, so I guess we got his and hers. I didn't want pink. Maybe I'll make him use pink because I like blue. But yeah, color paperweights, quite weighty, and they will fit very nicely across the paper. So we got two of those. We also picked up some brushes. They're just calligraphy brushes. That's all they say. I got these two last time for some painting work. They were terrible, so I'm not going to be using them for painting. But for calligraphy, maybe they will do the job. These are also plastic. I don't know what they're made of. Daruma gata. This one says it's the Daruma shape. You ready? To join my video. And then we have double-sided inkstone with a well on the back with a non-slip lining. This is where you put your ink when you want to do your calligraphy. So it goes in this deep section here. I guess I should take it out of the plastic since we're going to be using it anyway. It's very cheap. It's plastic. What is it made out of? Resin, ABS resin. Oh wait, that's the back. Ha! This is what the front looks like. So it looks like, you know, the old school stone ones. What are the old ones, the actual calligraphy ones made out of? Some kind of stone, right? So this is plastic. Like I said, neither of us are calligraphy people. We're not very good at it. We just want to practice. So this little dollar store one will do. Lastly, we have specialty calligraphy paper for practicing. That's what I'm doing. So we got 100 sheets. It's regular thickness, white color, great brush response, ideal for practicing is what it says. So all of this we got at the dollar store. Oh yeah, and the ink. Sumi drawing ink. I think if you're doing the super duper traditional one, you have the Sumi that's not in liquid form and you rub it on the stone until you make your own ink, but doing that. We're just practicing. So these are our supplies. Are you ready? Bingley doesn't have hands, so he can't write. So I think if he had hands, he would be over here with me already instead of avoiding me like you are.
Oh no, I have to change my shirts.
Why? You don't want to be seen as a 49ers fan? Okay, so what did you say? What did you just say now, Shota? This is the first time you've done this in how long?
I do it for the first time in maybe 20 years.
Yeah, 20 years.
25 years.
So, for this kind of calligraphy stuff, until what grade do you do it in elementary school?
I think like third grade. Yeah.
You don't do it in like grade 6 or anything?
So I mean from third, fourth, fifth, sixth, I think.
Oh, you don't do it in first grade?
I don't do the first grade. Yeah.
Are you sure? I swear I've seen little first graders doing calligraphy. Which brush are you using? Okay, I want to use. What's a daruma katachi? Daruma gata.
This I think here is daruma gata.
Oh, does that make it
I don't know.
easier to write with? Then there's Bingley. Are you doing calligraphy too? He said no. Mommy, no. I don't wanna. Do you want to sit on the ends or you want to just sit next to each other? Like students.
In general, it has to be on the right side.
This has to be on the right? What if you're left-handed?
This is the image.
I didn't practice my writing recently. Have you practiced writing recently?
I thought.
I just mean writing in general, not calligraphy.
No. I've never done it. Oh!
What?
Why you put those out? Everything.
I just took it out of the plastic. That's all I did. What?
You should be in the bag.
It doesn't matter, but whatever. I'm putting it back in the bag. Look at that! The paper sticks to the felt. That's amazing!
I didn't know
that. No.
It has to be on the right.
Yeah, but you have to use it too.
No. First, you should start.
Okay, so what's our first kanji that you think we should do? Should we start with like grade 1 kanji?
We practice like easy kanji first, like for example, tsuki.
Tsuki. Tsuki.
Yeah.
Tsuki. So, do you have any tips that you remember from your elementary school days when your teacher was teaching you guys? Did they like, remember you should keep your brush pointed up and blah 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 blah.
Whatever.
We have to haneru. Tsuki has haneru, and what's that one called? That one's haneru.
This is haneru.
What's this one then? This one's different. So tsuki, the kanji for tsuki, which is moon, has harai, which is the motion.
Yeah.
The motion of the first stroke, and then it has tome. Tome? これtomeでしょ? Tome ちゃうの?
It goes to like first, second. This is haneru is the best important.
Most important. This is tomeru でしょ?
Yes.
The bar. Do we need to do any practice warm-up things before we start writing kanji? Like do straight lines? No? Okay.
I told you this is has to be on the
But why do I have to do it by myself?
After that, I did.
Okay. Set up your paper then. Well, what about the brush? The brush is all hard. See, it's like stiff. Do I have to put in water to make it?
I don't know. I forgot like that.
You forgot. I mean, to be fair, I don't remember. Just stick it in there?
I think, yeah.
It's still really stiff. I think we're supposed to put this in water first.
Yeah, maybe. But
Only the tip is stiff now. This is not working. It's still really hard. Now it's okay, maybe. Go back to the right. Okay. Should I just start off drawing kanji?
yeah, like tsuki.
Tsuki. Draw tsuki. First is harau.
Yeah.
Harau. Haraimasu. How do I know how big I should make the whole kanji?
You have to write your name on this list.
Okay. Do I have to keep I'm supposed to keep my arms, my wrist straight, right? I have to keep my elbow up too?
No, I don't know. I told you like this is
30 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
Do I go back?
It depends on like
Okay.
how your ink works.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Not bad.
I cannot.
Mine is not straight. All right, your turn. Dutsuki.
Yeah, after you.
Oh, so you can put the thing on your right.
Your name.
Tsuki desu.
We should make social distance 2 meters.
We sleep in the same bed.
Okay.
Our social distance has already been destroyed. Why do you need to look at the kanji? You already know what Tsuki looks like.
But
Meh? It's 2 lines right here. It's meh. Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck. Which way is it go? Okay. Do I do this dash first?
sure.
Then meh. I don't ever know how far down I'm supposed to go with some of these.
You have to imagine
What am I imagining?
like how big that is or
Should I do this all with one? No, okay. Next is harau.
yeah.
That was obnoxiously large. Harau.
止める。
あ、止めるの？
Mhm.
え、どうやって止める？Oh my gosh. Anyway, I wrote it. It looks chubby. All my kanji look all like the balance looks like it's off. The proportions look weird. Are you checking my stroke order? Next is your turn. This is Natsu. Guys wanna see my Natsu? Summer, because it's almost summer. Whee! It's bleeding through the paper again. Maybe I'm like
I think this paper.
it's too thin. I mean, it is from a dollar store, so all the ink keeps bleeding through. Do you do calligraphy at work with your patients?
Before, I did, but just like I was assisting. So
What did your patients think of your handwriting?
I don't know. I cannot write well, and like I think they don't like mine. Because I cannot like my writing the hand form is not correct. I mean like when I'm writing with pen.
Is that how that's supposed to be written? It's huge.
Oh.
I would say you're a bit heavy-handed in your style of calligraphy. Let's do luck. I'm feeling lucky, so let's do luck. Actually, luck has a lot of strokes. Luck, which you can pronounce as fuku or right? No, that's different. Yeah, the kanji that we were looking at can only be pronounced as fuku. Un is a different kanji, but it also means fortune. All right, here goes nothing. Is it tomeru? The first one. 合ってる？
No.
合ってないな。
It's too long.
I'm gonna go study some videos after this. お姉ちゃん電話した方がいいよ。はい。完成です。It looks bad. I think this is the worst one I did. I have pretty kanji. You think there's a calligraphy class near our house?
I don't think so.
I know some grandma around here has to be teaching people how to do calligraphy.
Really?
I think so. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten worse since we started, so there's also that. This, all of this is wrong. Also, this is wrong. Everything here is wrong. Yours looks nice. Maybe it's because you have good fortune usually.
But the balance actually.
But it looks like cute. You have cute kanji. Oh. Pach. Never know how to write that ne.
Ah.
I didn't touch your eye. Stop faking. Nobody needs your Academy Award acting skills here. I'm gonna go back to my regular writing practice because obviously it needs work. I'm gonna watch a calligraphy video and hopefully show everybody your kanji.
No.
Jajang.
Half.
Okay, so we need to practice. We need to study. Shall we watch some calligraphy videos on the TV downstairs? Why not?
I just like learning.
You don't like learning? But you like learning about football?
Football is just like enjoying. Because like if I can play well, like I'm thinking to be a professional player in Europe. 2026
So.
North America World Cup.
So, in the meantime, you should also master your native language. What about English calligraphy? You just don't like
tired.
Writing. What do you mean you're tired?
I get tired of learning.
You get tired when you're learning? Learning makes you tired?
I mean, I get bored of writing.
Yeah, that's different. Oh well. We tried. I will be back to practice more calligraphy.
But this is like a first time and the last time.
Comment below if you want Shota to come back. And I will tell him.
Like, same as like the percentage is same as like Spider-Man comes back. And like I come back. Yeah, like
You are so mean. Everybody's gonna come back. You're gonna come back. Spider-Man's gonna come back. Everything's coming back. How do we clean these? I'm not doing this.
Wash with water.
So that's when the water comes in. Well, that was a waste of tissue paper. So that's where I think I will end the vlog today. I do have more footage talking about my writing practice, but we're already at 20 minutes, so let's just say we're good for now. We are good for now. And I will do another vlog later talking about going into more detail about some of the things I'm practicing. If you're interested, please stick around for that. And yeah, I will see you guys in another vlog next week sometime. Probably not a writing vlog for next week. Maybe another garden one. We'll see. Anyway, take care. Bye.